Hey guys, I am here on day 2. I'm going to knock the salt off the hides, redo the step 1, resalt it, and after we resalt it, we'll go through the process of knocking it off again, putting it in a salt bath. So right now I'm going to pull out one of the furs, show you what I do, and see what's up. So let's just stick with the coyote. You see all the salt coming off, you know. It's going to be starting to really change colors and stuff like that, you know. Especially after salt bath, it will turn more white. Shake some of that salt off, and then I just got a little piece of steel or whatever, you know, just do a little scrape. All right, there you go. Do that, then go in and resalt it. Okay, here we go. Just salting up a hide for a second time. Same process. Just get that salt on there. Real liberal. Put it everywhere. All down that tail. You'll use a lot of salt. Flip it over. Okay, you get all that done and then turn it back out to skin on skin, get that fur on the outside. Back that nose up again. Pull them feet and tails up. Don't spill your drink. That sucks. And then blow it up. See you guys next step. Okay guys, I'm going to show you the next step. Basically, you've had these sitting after you've salted them twice. Take them out, turn them out and knock down all the used up salt the best you can. I've created a saltwater bath in this tote right over here. Just use a half a pound of salt per gallon of water. And then you just make sure you get enough to cover your furs. Okay. Just use what you want to knock off the salt. I normally just shake some off, you know, especially coyotes. And just get you something, dull knife, or I just use this little piece of whatever, rod or whatever it is. I just scrape off, you know, get that off there. Ain't gotta be completely perfect, but just get that knocked off and get it in the salt bath. Make sure it's completely covered. I'll leave that for about 24 hours in there and come home tomorrow after work and go on to the next step. Alright guys, this is day number 4. I have a bath solution of salt water with my furs in. I'm going to take them out of there. I'm going to get a clean tote of water, rinse them off, hang them up for a day. And I'll show you that here in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm going to wash my furs. I took them out of the saltwater solution bath. Just plain water in a tote. Get them washed out real well. Just pull them out, you know, right out of that water. Get them in here. Give them a good wash, you know. Get all that salt in, you know. Get them in, turn them both sides. After you get this all washed out, then you're just going to hang them up for probably 24 hours, okay? Get them nice and dry. I don't know if this will show up very much, but you can see, you know, little places that you got some leftover fat where you just didn't get all the stuff off while you're fleshing, especially on the beavers. You'll see that. You know, if you're going to keep ahead, you want to get that nice and cleaned up. So when it's dry, you can take a wire wheel and just you know, wire wheel it. Get all that membrane, and not only that, that'll thin the skin. And when it thins that skin, it'll make it easier during the breaking process, and you know, it'll be a better product. So, like I say, just rinse that salt off, both inside and out. Get the fur in, fur out. Get it rinsed real well. Do that for all your furs. Hang them up for 24 hours. And go to the next step. See you then. Okay guys, I got my furs rinsed off. Got them hanging and drying. Just gonna let them dry for about a day. Rough tack the beavers up. Looks pretty decent, as you see. I didn't always do the best job on these beavers. First time I've done them. Okay. Coon, coyote. Be careful on those coyotes and the foxes. I'm starting to get a little slippage. I don't know if it'll make it or not. I left it in too long. Now the raccoons and the beavers are fine because they're a lot thicker. Don't know if I'll be able to keep that coyote or not. We'll see. So tomorrow, after dried up a little bit, we'll thin some skin and then on to the next step, which is, I'm pretty sure, just washing in soap and water. Next step. Bye.